Oops. Yeah. This way. Cool. Is it? Ah, come on. There we go. This is crazy, yeah. How long are those people gonna wait? How long have those people been waiting already?
It looks like mostly like young people, so it's not an opera.
Yeah.
It's not what people are waiting for.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening.
Are you streaming?
Yep, I'm streaming.
Are you streaming the people?
Yes. The fuck? Yeah, that's the line for the opera. It's the whole street.
Something really cool.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
Something worth waiting in line for.
Oh. Wait, no, that's still the line. Jesus, I was like, maybe that's the entrance, but nope.
It's here around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought it was like the line would go all the way to the main entrance over there. Being part of the queue is actually the whole performance, yeah.
Could go and ask what people are waiting for.
Oh, it's the Venise. That's
Well, that's the thing.
that's what Mom was talking about.
Well, I mean, it's cool and it's immersive and all of that, but
Yeah.
it's every day. It's not just tonight.
Yeah.
But everybody wants to go tonight.
Yeah, I saw there were also like museums doing their avant-première, the like opening of a new expo. It's probably the same story there. Not quite enough to challenge as Elizabeth's queue. Oh, for like the funeral. Yeah, I imagine that was a shit show.
C'est ça.
But we are not going there. We're gonna go to the area of the Marais, where there's like a couple art installations and different stuff. We aren't sure what we're gonna see. Like we looked through the planning, so like some things we know what we're gonna see, but others aren't quite certain.
Imagine
see.
if the whole stream was just standing in line.
Yes. Standing in line simulator 2022. I mean, to be fair, at least it would give something to do while waiting in line of like
To watch somebody else streaming waiting in line while you're waiting in line.
yes. No, I mean like
Man,
if
this
people
line's really long and boring. I'm gonna stream some Twitch of somebody else waiting in line.
yeah. I know, you know, if there's people to talk to and shit, then you kind of have something to do. My Inception, yes.
Shit.
Oh, you forgot something?
I didn't bring my phone.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess we're going past the line again.
Oh man, what the hell did I do with it? I mean, I could just run back.
Okay. I'll walk back with you anyways. So I'm hanging out with my brother.
I would like to have my phone and take some photos. I could go back faster if I went by myself. I could run.
Okay. Yeah, you can run. I'll wait here then.
Okay.
All right. So we are at the Place de la Bastille, waiting for my brother to get his phone. The Queen's queue had a live stream to track how long it was. At its longest, the wait time was more than 24 hours, and the queue's maximum length was 10 miles. Jesus. Man. You guys really love your Queen, huh? You really love your Queen. 24-hour long queue. Like at that point, you need to have people going through. Oh, you're American. Sorry. You like need to have people going through the queue with water bottles, with like food trucks, going back and forth along the queue, right? Because you're gonna get people like dying in the queue or something. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really follow any of the Queen stuff except people getting mad at each other on Twitter over like, is the death of the Queen a good thing or a bad thing? Like lefties being all about, denouncing British colonialism, and then everyone else being like, what the fuck, someone just died. She wasn't like directly involved. I don't like queues, but we do have a tradition with my brother. Well, it's not a tradition. It's an accident it's an accidental occurrence that has happened regularly, where we go into queues, long ones too, like 30 minutes to 2 hours. The worst one was Berghain in Berlin for the New Year. We waited for like, I think it was even 3 hours in the cold, late at night, and we didn't get in. And it's not that the door was really hard to get into the club, which it usually is, but this night they were letting everyone in. It's just while we were waiting in queue, the bouncer at some point crossed through the queue, and he bumped into my brother, and like shot a really like looked at him like, you pushed me, which my brother didn't. It's the guy who bumped into my brother. And then when we got to the door, the bouncer was there, and he didn't even look at my brother. He looked at me and he asked, "Are you with him?" Like if I said no, I could get in. If I said yes, I couldn't. And yeah, I didn't betray my brother. But yeah, that's happened a couple of times. Not that specific story, but like waiting in line for a long time and then not getting in. We are queue professionals. So the cool thing with the Paris All-Nighter, I'm too old for this shit now, but like as kids we would, as young adults we would like get drunk and wander around Paris all night, which we actually did on nights that weren't the special all-nighters, so I don't know if it actually matters if it's an all-nighter or not. But yeah, I'm hoping to see like more of the nerdy shit tonight. We're gonna go see some like art installations, maybe pass by some concerts, then go back home. My girlfriend's singing at a concert, so I'll go see her. That will not be streamed. And then after her concert, if we're motivated, we'll go explore like some more. Because obviously with the stream we're gonna go, we're We're gonna be going to the places accessible by foot, so near where I'm living. And afterwards we can like drive around or take the subway, because going underground will interrupt the stream as well. But yeah, we'll go explore. I'm looking forward to going to the Philharmonic. There's some like all-night concerts there. There's some installations, art installations around there as well. We'll see a lot of people get absolutely shit-faced. That is the main tradition. We have to save Cathals there after her. I'm pretty sure she's not in Paris, right? She's still in Ireland. There's not much I can do for her. Welcome to the stream, Peter Kahn, and welcome to Paris All-Nighter. So the concept is Paris. I was just enjoying the quality of your cell phone and subway networks, but I guess there's still progress to make in combining them. Well, I definitely can like read. I like read manga in my on my phone in the subway, but I don't think you can. I don't believe in the live stream in the subway. Like that would kill the stream absolutely. And I'm not like a 1K viewer Andy, where people will actually wait until the stream picks back up, if you know what I mean. What's going on then? So, once a year, on the 1st of October, Paris decides to celebrate all night. The metro lines are open all night, because usually they close 1 a.m. Weekdays, 2 a.m. On weekends, and etc. So most of the metro lines will be open all night, so people can go around and party. There's a bunch of parties. There's a bunch of art installations, which we're going to try to catch a couple of them right now on the stream once my brother comes back. I'm gonna try to catch some concerts later too, off stream. And yeah, people just partying, getting shit faced. Museums are open also if you're like more into less into getting shit faced and more into getting intellectual. There's some really cool museum stuff going on. There's this there's someone who just tripped over a fucking bench. Oh no, he's a kid, and he fucked up his leg. That sucks. Here behind me, that's one of the two big operas in Paris, and there's a huge fucking line to get in. It's like the whole. So like you see the street over there. Like the whole length of that street is just one huge line, which we're not gonna wait in. So that's why we were talking about lines as well, talking about the Queen's line, and the Queen's funeral line, and stuff like that. So yeah, shit's gonna be lit, kind of. I hope. It's a chance to like go around, see people whiling out, and see some cool shit. That's basically the idea. And right now we're at the Place de la Bastille, where the revolution happened. Here you can see the... there you go. You can see the big donger. This is the big donger, the Bastille donger. The monument they erected where the prison used to be. The prison that was taken, it was stormed in like 1789 or 90. Symbol of the royal power.
Sorry.
No worries.
It's good to have my phone.
Yeah, of course. I was running out of...
Time me?
No. Oh, no.
Time the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it's been like 5 minutes, but... I was running out of things to say, and I was getting into like history lesson. This is the Place de la Bastille, where the prison was, and symbol of the royal.
This is where they chopped someone's head off
Yeah.
with the guillotine.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, did you show them?
Yeah, I could show the close up. There you go. I heard that the statue of Louis XVI was pulled down somewhere in America in 2020. And I heard that Louis the 20th was whining about it on Twitter. Oh no, I need to cover that on stream. I love French royalist Twitter. It's crazy.
That's like when they were pouring out French wine.
It could be. Oh yeah.
Banning French fries as well.
Maybe. Yeah, what was it for? Was it like this, because I wonder, was it like more of a BLM thing, like anti-colonialism, monarchy, and like symbols of that? Or was it like an anti-French thing because we didn't go to war in Iraq?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about is a lot earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, the pouring out wine was for Iraq, right? Thankfully, the king has two bodies. I was unaware. The king has a homunculi. I don't know how to say that word. Freedom fries, lol. That was Iraq. Yeah.
Yeah, freedom fries.
Freedom fries. Our favorite restaurant, Bowfinger.
It's Warren Beatty's. Oh no.
It's what?
Steve Martin's favorite.
Who's? Oh, right, the movie you were talking about.
Yeah. Or is it Warren Beatty? There's a Warren Beatty film that has a similar name. I think
Well, they actually have a full house and people waiting there. This is like the first time I'm seeing this restaurant full. It's like a boring white tablecloth restaurant. I don't know if it's good, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad this is my first time trying out with the like the dual internet connection with the Bullworth.
I don't know how I could mix up Bowfinger and Bullworth. Sorry.
No worries. Oh, September 3rd, 2020. A statue of Louis XVI is being removed from the downtown of its namesake city, Louisville, in Kentucky, after being vandalized. Okay. So it got vandalized. That means someone was mad at it. Hey, the internet Europe. Hey, Van Ligge. That seems to be picking back up. Maybe I'll lower the bitrate. Yeah, it's lagging. Let me see if I can fix that.
Watch out for headlights.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it seems to have picked back up. Intermittent F's happening, to be expected with walking, of course. Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say, because I've gotten really, really disillusioned with IRL streaming, because with just a normal, just like a normal SIM card, it really doesn't work that well. But with the, I'm trying out something different where I have a little like Wi-Fi data dongle and splitting the connection between the two SIM cards, and it's much better. I visit Europe at least virtually. Hi, привет. This is the Paris experience, though. The like small streets
And
like
scooters.
this and scooters. Yes. The small streets at night.
It'll be more interesting around the corner.
Yeah.
So we'll check out what they did in Place de Vosges.
Yeah. So it's the it's not in the park. It's the Maison Victor Hugo. That's in the corner. Should be to the. Now it's closed. Yeah. So I think it should be there, the Maison Victor Hugo. We shall see. Yeah, this is a really nice. This is a really nice little park. I went to school near here, and
There's a lot of people in that.
are they waiting in line?
Let's check it out.
Yeah,
Like I was saying, I think this might be a lot of looking at people waiting in line
yeah,
and like deciding to move on to the next thing.
for sure.
Because the indoor things are tough, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping this would be accessible because it's supposed to be like in a courtyard.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect it to be this like huge street spanning line, but stream from iPhone, yes.
There's something inside.
Oh yeah, nice. You can go inside.
I thought there was something to do with that statue.
Mais est-ce qu'on voit
The monument horse thing. I don't know if there's anything going on.
Yeah, people hanging out. Could just be the hangout. Oh, there's people inside up there.
Yeah.
That's like my first time seeing anyone inside one of those apartments.
It looks more like a museum.
Yeah.
It's crazy if somebody lives there.
I've heard some people live in those apartments,
Yeah,
but
this is the line. Okay, let's see how long.
so it starts here. And
Leads around the corner.
and goes back there.
Let's go inside.
Yeah. Well, we're probably not going to do that.
Well, we can memorize some people in line and then go into the park and then see if we
They've
see the
moved.
same people here.
Yeah, if they've advanced. Yeah.
Oh, it's a longer loop.
Oh, yeah. It's a much longer line. Goes all the way there.
Probably about half an hour.
Mm.
Let's go see inside there. There's something.
And there's, I guess we can't call this a line, but it's people.
There's people going in here too, no?
Yeah, they're trying to get into the park,
Oh, yeah.
but like,
It's not really organized.
yeah, it's not organized.
Let's just smush into this, I guess.
Yep. All right, this is the waiting in line experience. Are they checking bags or something?
No. I think it's just very disorderly smush through the gate.
Yeah. What's happening there? We don't know. We're
Following the masses.
we're gonna check out. We're investigating for you.
It was just a smush.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't have the time to read it, but there's a little paper saying that it's a visual and sonic installation. So some art installation here. But also what's cool and what I like with like the Paris vibes is it's just like people having a picnic, hanging out in the grass.
Yeah, it's some projections.
Oh, cool.
Like 3D projections from like spinning light.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're looking at it wrong, then you don't see it.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing as here. There's some weird music.
You can sit on grass, yes. You can touch grass here. Let's check out the... Oh. There's more of those like weird statue projections. The music is frightening, yeah.
Spooky. Halloween vibes.
So I think the projections are of this statue with the like knight statue. Guards will come running and get angry if you sit in the grass. No grass touching allowed.
The projections, it's like this spinning disc. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look at it from this side, you can see it.
Yep.
And then you can like look at it from the front. Somebody else. It's the statue, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the statue being projected. Is AI art really art? And why not? I was on a panel about that a couple weeks ago. Had a debate on the topic. I think it kind of is, but also there's some problems with it.
My favorite is this.
Yeah, this the weird statue with the hair. There's some statues in the grass too. This is like a murder scene. F for sculpture.
It's a bit sad.
It is sad. I'd say it's like a murder scene.
The music's spot on.
The music is good. You like it? Should I play that on stream?
As your intro.
Yeah. Dissonant violins, or the strings, rather. The AI art that won an art contest was selected by humans working with hundreds of generated candidate images. There's art in the curation. Yeah. You can absolutely make that argument.
Yeah, I guess with the like standing in line for half an hour thing, I feel like there should be enough random stuff. Wow, all these people are standing in line to get in here now.
Oh, we totally
scored.
skipped the line, hardcore.
Oh shit.
We're being nice. It's the streamer privilege. They saw us. They saw us streaming and they let us in. Sucks for the people waiting in line though.
Because what I was thinking is there'll be enough random stuff to see out to not like have to spend half an hour in line. But then the half an hour line just to get inside the park is... Yeah. We'll just have to keep doing the VIP status.
Yeah.
Walk in from the other side like we belong.
Is this place far from the Eiffel Tower? It actually kind of is, yeah. The Eiffel Tower is all the way to the on the west side of Paris, and we are like not far from the center, but we're more on the eastern side of the city.
If we do make it to Samaritan, then we'll be able to see it from by the water.
Yep. Oh yeah,
From Pont Neuf.
Yes. Is the Eiffel Tower lighting still copyrighted? So at nighttime photography is piracy? I've heard so, yeah. I mean, I'm a small streamer. It's not like... I don't think I'm at risk for streaming the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, you're supposed to pay like the Eiffel Tower Foundation to have the right to take a photo, and it's very expensive. Oh, let me switch the camera. This is a really cool like music and statues. It's like this with like expensive restaurants and art galleries underneath those arches. Yeah, people are eating. And now we're entering. There's going to be a lot of people here.
Paris experience, walking past a restaurant and hearing someone with an American accent say, "Oh, I'm extremely jet lagged."
That is an experience, yeah.
Genuine. Almost.
Also, our advertisements art. I guess they could be, but not really.
Yeah, the line's been blurred with that.
Yeah, there are definitely like some things that blur the line, but I feel like the intention is really important in determining what art is or isn't. When you have like the toilet with the intention of making a statement being art, but all toilets aren't art.
What about like the White Stripes playing a 30-second jam and it's actually a Gap commercial? It happened. I think it was the Gap that did that. They were paying musicians to like just rock out.
Okay. Yeah, I
But
guess.
you're right about the intention. It's still trying to...
Well, I guess that's more like sponsored art than.
Yeah.
Shit, someone was waving at me, but the camera's on me. The guy in the wheelchair wanted to
Nice.
be on camera. Is there something here?
Something could be happening in that church.
Yeah, we can go check it out.
And then there's the courtyards here that potentially could have something.
Yeah. Jet lag is fake. The Earth is flat. True. It's the drugs they make you breathe in the airplane. Mm-hmm.
The thing in the church is probably a concert.
Okay.
But I don't know if any of these things are open or if the people are just walking past.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go to the church?
And we can check it out, and even if it's like, if we can't go in or whatever, at least we get to see a cool church front. Art history is written by the victors. Yes. The last artist standing gets to decide what art is.
Yeah, I guess we can just do the Hotel de Ville jump off from here.
Sure. Yeah, and then we can head back to try to go back to the archives.
That's right, it was that. Around the corner there. That was something.
So yeah, if you ever come visit Paris, this is probably one of the areas that people will tell you to visit, the Marais. Lots of small, cool streets. Various like museums, things to see. If you go further west, there's the whole like gay corridor with a lot of gay bars and clubs and stuff. Rainbows on the painted instead of the street crossings, or with the street crossings.
Yeah, I think Hotel de Ville and then the phone thing.
Yeah.
That's the way it's looking on time-wise.
Okay.
Is the phone thing is 11:30?
There's one at they do it at 10 and then 11:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30.
Okay.
There's definitely something going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this church would be a sick thing to do like projection image mapping on.
Yeah,
You
for
could do,
sure.
like, fun with it because it has all these
The relief.
fine angles.
Yeah.
Projection mapping, image mapping.
I do-
Seems to be a crazy way.
Yeah, it
So
seems
we
like
should
it's
do it
moving
outside.
fast.
Yeah.
I have to say it's probably I don't know if they'll allow me with the camera like this in, because churches might be particular about that. All right, starts over there.
Alors du coup, je sais plus.
Tuck it in while we go inside. And then sneak it out, undercover style.
Alors là,
Nothing more, it's a cool walk through a really old church.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a concert, right? Because people are just walking in and walking out.
Yeah.
Let's hope I hope the internet will survive. It seems like they should let me in. People have their phones out.
It's this installation.
Oh, it's an art installation. Cool. Do you know what that's supposed to represent?
It's never been so loud in a church like this. I've never heard it.
Yeah.
I feel kind of free to talk right now.
Yeah, I guess it's not like a sanctity moment. Oh no, a white flag in France.
I'll look it up afterwards.
Yeah. It looks like it's made of plastic. Yeah, Bush era surrender joke. Well, they never. They're still relevant. Makes me think of the Shroud of Turin, but I also think it's made of like plastic bags. Looking at the texture. Yeah, the Sensuaire. I was thinking about that, like the shroud.
It's catching my light.
Oh yeah. Guess if I move a bit over here. Shroud of Turin for a Minecraft character. Yeah. It's cool to visit a church like this, though.
Would this still be in the 12th?
I think this is the 12th. Okay. Yeah, I should have just had to restart the stream.
Just go down this way. I don't think
Okay.
the library here is open.
Well, what I've read was it wasn't in the library; it's in the park.
Which is that block, the next street up? Or what?
Yeah, it should be nearby.
Let's try.
Back, nice. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I need to just restart the stream when that happens because it doesn't reconnect by itself. It should have been just like a short crap out, but
The street
Anyways.
has some cute French girls eating ice cream.
there's a lot of cute French girls out there.
They're doing the pose that's in the,
Oh, nice.
the window. That's dope. It's fucking awesome.
Shit. I should have filmed that.
Because the pose of the mannequins inside the store window is so ridiculous. And they decided to
Do
do
it.
it.
Nice.
That's the best art I've seen so far tonight.
It is art, yes. Not even AI generated.
Yeah, because this is the historical library.
Yeah.
Then there's this building.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This is the courtyard thing.
Are we skipping the line again?
So it's just a restaurant?
Oh, it's a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh well.
All the way in the back too.
Yeah, because I read there was this like in one of those courtyards with like a park. There's supposed to be sugar sculptures and free candy cane. or not Candy Cane.
And which one?
I don't remember which one. I'd have to like pull up the.
Okay, so we're in the third.
Yeah.
Okay. Lazar Rushleen. This? Social Club?
That one was nearby, but I don't think. Oh, yeah, there was this one, Jardin des Archives Nationales.
Okay, let's see. Where is that on the map?
14 rue Boyenne.
Let me just look that up on the map.
That way?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a couple. Yeah, it's another one of those we sometimes walk by. A couple blocks further.
Okay.
Sweet. That's towards the other two things we wanted to see too.
Yeah, I get self-conscious with the filming people thing, because even like. Like it can be kind of rude, and also it's technically illegal in France to like. It's okay to have people in the background that you haven't asked their permission, but you aren't supposed to like actually film people without their written permission. But then I miss out on the girls doing the sculpture pose.
Who's that? Is that Lebowski?
Looks like it, yeah. Looks like Lebowski. Is it this?
No. Further, but there's something there. And they're rejecting people.
There's like a.
Yeah, it's a private party.
Yeah.
They just don't want people. It'll be up on this. It's like the biggest garden.
Bir de şey normal halinde değil umarım.
I look forward to a world with less need of privacy. I'm of a mixed opinion on that one.
Oui, l'installation autour des chaussées.
Creepy, cozy, vampire, Paris, nighttime vibes.
Yeah.
This is where Lestat lives.
Yeah, Lestat from the vampire Anne Rice stuff.
Oh, and that's like the square I think that I was looking for when we were in the Sophie.
Oh,
Because it's like a square and
Yeah.
it's like really green and it's just cafes.
yeah, it looks really cozy.
Yeah. Let me mark that on the map. I need to like remember this. Yeah, so there's like this like little walk street here.
Yeah.
C'est le premier, c'est ça, c'est ça là, c'est more socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the end of this block over here. There's that entrance.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get some free.
And this is on the other side.
Let's get some free candy.
It might be on, but you have to go all the way to the other side. Because the way it is on the map. Oh no, we can go in through here.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
an entrance there.
Because I see like the walkway coming
Yeah.
from the northern street.
There's something going on here too. That's a church.
Concert. Or
Yeah.
maybe some art on the wall.
Yep.
Jak wysiadłem z
Oh, I think is this the entrance? Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to go around. Yeah. In a world with less need of privacy, I feel like privacy. Oh, she's got the candy. I feel like privacy is pretty important in. Like I don't mind the. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't mind the American approach of everything outside you can film and record, but. It is a bit crazy how we lose our privacy with tech. Nice. I think I've never been here. This man be losing everyone's privacy by doing this. Yep. We're back. Yes, we are. Welcome back. Yep. And everyone else is. Is he going to eat something French tonight? Already ate. Dinner is not on the menu.
Where all the boards are getting their candy.
Yeah, it's a pimp car made of candy. Now this is revolutionary content showing evidence of the outside. Yes.
Cotton candy thing.
Yeah. Should like make our cotton candy. Oh, Nick? Oh, that's the exit. Never mind. Is that all?
There's the guy making the cotton candy.
Oh, nice.
There's a board.
Yeah. Do you want some?
I've been watching you vlogging that.
Yeah.
Boredom.
I was expecting more than like just one sculpture though.
I would feel rude, not wait for all these 50 people to get their cotton candy first.
Yeah.
So it would be a while.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not big into candy, so I don't care.
Okay.
All right. Well, we got to see the Pimp Elvis car.
Envious of the people who got their cotton candy,
Yeah.
who waited long enough.
Ah oui, effectivement, il n'y a qu'une seule lettre avec un bonus.
Push their way through.
Yes, we saw the cotton candy car.
Yeah. I feel underwhelmed though. Like I like the courtyard, but when I read the blurb saying that there were sugar sculptures, I expected plural sculptures, not just one.
But it's a full-size car.
Au moins mettre un bonnet que t'as fait.
That is true. It is a full-sized car.
Non, mais un bonnet que t'as
Privacy is important now, but the benefits seem to me to solve problems that shouldn't exist anyway. Maybe. I'd have to think about it. This is revolutionary content showing evidence of the outside. Yes. We even saw people touching grass in a park.
There should be a user consent agreement button that you're forced to press every time you go outside.
Yes. End user agreement for the outside.
End user agreement for the outside.
Well, technically, it's Rousseau's social contract. So should we go to the Hôtel de Ville?
Yeah.
Cool. People doing their pre-game, drinking a couple of beers, cocktails. Whose video is this? Where's the debate? Who's the streamer being responded to? Well, so there's me, there's my brother, and we're walking through Paris, but we're not debating anyone.
I'm a chatter.
He is a chatter. He watches me sometimes and shit posts in chat.
That's why my privacy is more important than all these other people's.
True.
Et lui, il débarque.
It's a cool thing though. I like traveling to other European cities. I love how much space is dedicated outside to allow people to like just hang out. And not just like bars, like parks and everything.
Je sais pas encore.
Non, tu sais.
Getting the steps in. I wanted to do. Oh yeah, was it that? Did we get that song yesterday? Save Nuit Blanche.
Save New. Oh yeah, the.
Fight the breaker. Dawn.
Yep.
Yeah, we could hear it leaving the restaurant.
Yeah, we were listening to like a classic rock, and there was the "Fly Me to the." What was it? Fly me to the what?
Fly me to the
Moon. Na na na.
Like Sinatra.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Mark, see the Mark.
Oh, "Fly Me to the Ocean." Was that the lyrics? Let me sing among the stars. That song just. Oh yeah, now there is a shit ton of people.
They're all waiting for hot dogs.
They're all waiting for the hot dogs. Something Jupiter and Mars. Dude, now I just have Evangelion in my head. That's what I got in my head with that song.
Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn.
Wait, who's that? That's Black Eyed Peas, right?
Tomorrow I'll be gone. No, I think it's like. Oh God, it's like Jacob Dylan or something. I don't even know. I'm off, but it's in that like pop, folky rock.
Yeah.
It was on yesterday when we were leaving the restaurant.
Yeah, it's Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
Stop eavesdropping on people!
Yeah, stop eavesdropping on people.
There you go,
They're debating privacy right now.
somebody lived out. Somebody was Karen.
All right. So here we're close to one of the that's like one of the closest things to an actual shopping mall inside Paris. There's like an actual shopping mall on the west side, but it's basically a big shopping center. I can't like look at the camera. I need to navigate.
That's advanced walking.
I need to navigate a shit ton of people. Isn't it illegal to take pictures in France? No, it isn't. It's illegal to film people without their permission. But it's not like if people are in the background, you can. It's only if you like are actually like following someone around and filming them without their permission. That's fucked up. I mean, that's illegal. Whether it's fucked up or not is up to your appreciation. Okay, there's something going on.
Yeah, it's the Spectre Cube flashing thingy.
Yeah. We're gonna get an epilepsy.
Yeah, it's gonna be some kind of sensory experience.
5-second rule, yeah. The bike people are mad because there's too many people on the streets. We're like all walking in the bike path. Yeah, I can see the flashes.
We have to get some screen coverage soon.
Yeah.
It's really cool when some people are out.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of people out here.
Weird cube.
That's the only public flashing I take issue with. Fair enough. Oh god. Okay. It's like blinding.
It's just dark.
Yeah.
They're like murdering people inside.
My brother's saying that they're like murdering people inside of it. Is France sending Morse code to aliens? Yes, we're surrendering preemptively.
I'll make a video.
They watched last night's stream where someone explained alien astral life to us. battery flash means more video transcoding computation power. Nerd. I think I'm mostly impressed by how many people are just standing here and like chatting.
Dude, and like it's totally working. It's like entrancing people into this like hive mentality of just like
Standing around.
circling this fucking cube.
Yeah. Because like there's nothing actually happening. It's just lights and this weird rumbling sound.
Yeah.
But people are here, like, and a lot of people just like standing around.
Oh, and there's the Olympics.
Oh, where? Oh yeah, because the Paris won for the like contest.
Yeah, I'm making that face to this flash.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's hard. You can't look at it. It blinds you. It's like a flashbang. Ah. Seems kind of like recent Westworld. I haven't watched Westworld.
I'm more thinking it's like Borg.
That's actually genius. It's like a bug light for people.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
That's why it's people are like hiving around it.
There's some. Oh
it's
shit!
building up.
Yeah, we're here for the Apex. Yeah. People are hyped. Woo! Is that-
They really do need to give a seizure warning on this.
Yeah. Don't watch this if you've got epilepsy. You can't look at it.
Very cool.
Right now, and now it's slowing down. What a weird thing, too. This seems like something deserving of a seizure warning on cell phone emergency alert. Yeah.
And you can see Notre Dame in the background.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That is Notre Dame, where my finger's pointing. The big church. Obviously, France will have the equivalent of
You know what I just thought about?
But
What a fucking waste of electricity in the time of war in Ukraine.
yeah,
Cutting back?
this is not ecological.
Or maybe it's charged by the humans around it.
It's sucking out our astral energy.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get away from the seizure-inducing machine. French people be crazy. This box is a pagan god.
Fuck it is.
It is, yeah.
That was totally
But
the
like-
experience. It was spiritual, man.
But that's like a real thing too in like modern. Like, oh yeah, we were talking about adverts earlier. The corporate symbols actually kind of are similar to the into like old school emblems and you know, like the flags of the.
It's like hold your camera still. It's bitch in the air.
Tried to take a picture. How the hell is this box called? I don't know how it's called, but if you
Spectre.
Oh, Spectre. It's called Spectre. It would be neat if it were hooked directly up to a windmill generator. Yeah, if it depended on the wind. Except there's like no fucking wind tonight, so that wouldn't work great. Oh shit! Look, check this out. Now this is food. That's some grilling. Now I know why there's so many people here.
Candy.
But yeah, I don't get like, because there are people there not for a Hypnotoad box, but just like trying to meet up with their friends. Can't find it online. Look up Hotel de Ville, because that's the name, and Nuit Blanche. Yeah. Oh fuck. Whatever. Yeah, just cross the street randomly. Yeah, look up Hotel de Ville with 2 L's, Ville, and Nuit Blanche or Spectre, and you should find it. Alright, we're out of the crowd finally. But that was cool.
I was just trying to avoid the crowd, but there isn't another street for a while.
Okay.
Yes, that was very cool.
Yeah.
It was certainly a sensory visual experience.
And we got there at the right time to get the climax. Oh, actually the climax it's climaxing again. It's cooming. See it in the background. It is a waste of energy, yeah. But yeah, people are like trying to meet up with their friends in the middle of that crowd, and it's like, geez, it's like chaos there. There's too many people. There's lights and noise. Oh. I can't seem to find the thing, but I'll forever remember the stream that you showed this. Maddie B linked it. Careful, note this installation is not recommended to people with epilepsy. Yeah, no shit.
It's like Fête de la Musique.
Yep, totally like Fête de la Musique, yeah. Just everyone's outside. We're stuck in the crowd. Oh, nice. Let's see, there's some...
Giant building now too.
Yeah. Yeah, the street art in this area is generally really cool. Just that is worth like walking around. Yes.
Not yet though. In a little bit. 12 minutes.
Oh no. The article. Yeah, that's the obey piece. Oh, and the huge like Space Invader too. Very, very Paris street art. Oh, and that building on the right there, that's the Sound Institute with the special like no reverb chamber. I feel like I'm looking at those Minecraft pixel art walls. Well, yeah, it's obviously inspired by
The Space Invader. For sure.
yeah, pixel stuff. So Maddie B found an article about the Spectre, saying that it includes American nationalist architecture. I didn't realize we invented cubes. Yes. We specially imported that cube to France because we don't know how to make cubes here. Brainwashing people to be MAGA? Yeah. There's gonna be.
Pompidou is like a really dope-ass building
Oh yeah, that's true.
where it's architecturally built that all of the things that make it work on the inside, like ventilation and staircases and everything, is on the outside of the building to maximize the inside space. Right?
Yep. Yeah, and that's why we have you got those huge like ventilation pipes outside, because the whole climate control system is like outside the building.
And it's the National Modern Art Museum.
Yep. Yeah, and so there's more space for art inside. So that's the building, and there's another weird art installation to see in front of it once we make it through the crowd.
I think it's about going in from over there.
Oh, okay.
Dans la moitié qui serait morte.
They're climbing the walls.
Chaos. Here, let me.
That's dope. It is cute. It's like blocked off.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get closer, but it's gonna be hard. Oh wow.
Oh, you can go. There's all right. Yeah, on the other side.
Okay.
Half of the whole thing is open, luckily, because this like is a strange.
Yeah, people getting like baited into here.
It's as big as I was hoping it would. It really is.
People climbing onto the like construction.
Probably pulled the thingy over.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, we got baited.
I'll keep the surprise. We'll go around.
People are like,
Yeah, trying to. People are like climbing the walls and shit, trying to see what the heck's going on.
it's so cool. It would be awesome to look at from inside.
Oh yeah.
There is a bunch of people. Imagine the line.
Yeah.
You know, inside Pompidou at this point.
Sur la droite, sur la droite.
Everything is fun. Yeah, because he's
Ouais, mais en fait, là, on est en dessous
Show off. Look at this crowd. This is not COVID safe. Well, someone's there. Look, Nick. Someone's just sitting there.
Yeah. I like this one.
Ma no, sì, che lo stanno all'angolo.
As an American, what's COVID? I forget. Nothing to worry about. So it's basically just like a
Cool part is how much
yeah.
there is, but you can't even see it.
We'll have to watch the VOD to like actually see it. It's like a huge pile of foam. And
Cool to look at from like a drone.
yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that they they shouldn't have made the viewing area on the bottom. Like the viewing area should be
Well, the problem is this construction here.
yeah, like
And the random
right here.
fence.
A rainbow foam, that's what makes the frogs gay. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. For once, you're getting a better experience on the stream than us, IRL. You're getting a better look at it than us. But yeah, behind me, that's the Centre Georges Pompidou that we were talking about, the Modern Art Museum. Uh-oh. Yeah, you want to try it? You can use the joystick to change the times.
Somebody wrote, looks like they forgot stairs and had to build them afterwards.
Yeah. It does look like that, yeah. It's cool though, like it's another one of those space-saving things. By putting the stairs on the outside, it makes it so there's more space inside for the actual art. Cool. Yeah. Oh look, the wind's blowing it back now. Nice. People are going crazy about it too. Whoa! Oh, this is like what's going on here.
Don,
Yeah.
Rainbow Coon.
Well, I did say it's the gay area, so
But that was like, it wasn't really rainbow colors. It was kind of like a clown.
yeah, or like cotton candy colors.
It's a dirty clown crewman on you.
Hope they don't start fighting, then it would be Infome Wars. Yeah. Good one. Alex Jones approves. Random art.
I think I got it good.
Ouais, on va aller voir un truc, ouais. Ah oui,
I'm your cameraman, following you around. It's your stream now.
Big Nash.
Yeah, Chinchilla likes the IRL streams too. He would love watching this.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the big installations are cool. It's just so
Yeah.
many people.
Yep. It is, which we expected. We knew it was going to be like this. Especially in this like first part of the night. I imagine when we like go back out at 3 a.m. it will be a lot less. It will just be like drunk people going from party to party, but not those like huge crowds.
First part of the night. Fight break of dawn.
We kind of need to do an IRL stream followed around with a drone, like a third-person RPG. That would be really, really cool. But also illegal in most cities. Most cities don't actually allow drone flight without special permits. Or at least here in France, they don't allow it. You know, privacy concerns. You could like also you could literally like send your drone into people's faces. Or like crash your drone into people's windows if you fuck it up. All right.
People are out tonight.
I guess if we want to see another huge crowd, maybe. What time was the fashion show in Le Havre? Do you remember?
No. Well, I don't remember that. I think you can check that out. I think that's going to be a pretty show.
Yeah, Le Havre is definitely going to be a shit show.
What I was hoping for is to go to the Pont Neuf one.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
'Cause it
That'll
was
be nicer.
supposed to be on Friday, so it'll be more like a computer than the phone.
We want more American nationalist architecture. More cubes. But yeah, I imagine the crowd in that is terrible right now.
Well, it's because it's another indoor thing, right?
Oh, it's indoor. I thought it was going to be like in the plaza, which still would be
Well,
a
it's,
shit
it's
show.
under the canopy. I don't know what that means.
Oh, because the canopy is open. It's just like a canopy that protects you from the rain, basically. Yo, Couchman, you missed the Hypnocube. We are. Yo, Kino, looks like a lovely night. Yeah, it is. So it's once a year in Paris. There's the all-nighter, It's museums are open all night. There's concerts all night.
Still giving people epilepsy in the distance.
Yeah, we there's weird like huge art installations in plenty of places that we're visiting right now. So yeah, like let me switch to the front camera. The flashes over there, that's the Hypnocube. It's just like a huge mecha type cube that flashes lights with a weird rumbling sound. I am with my brother. He is right here. And yeah, we're right now we're going to the Pont Neuf to see what's going on there. Lots of food trucks, as you can see behind me. People are drunk, or not yet. People are getting drunk. People are working on it. It's a work in progress. A lot of people out in the streets, way more than usual. The crowds are crazy. What?
Those are some yummy French fries. That looks like good food.
Yeah, the food trucks look dank. My city doesn't do all-nighters, but it should. Yeah, it's a cool concept. I imagine it's expensive for the city where you like need to, clean up and all that stuff, but you can. I'll do the liberal argument. It brings in money to the city. People go out, spend. Businesses thrive, pay taxes. Taking this way too seriously. So right now we're walking down one of the main arteries of the city, the Rue de Rivoli. Goes. Well, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's correct.
And it goes straight through the city, like east to west. Yeah.
Yeah, look at how much better it looks in the photo.
Oh yeah, the foam thing.
That was the foam we were supposed to experience.
Well, what I was saying was for once the people on the stream got a better experience than us because they could like actually see it from an elevated position.
Constellations is the thing we'll go and see later.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get the right, make sure.
Yeah, there's two nights like this in Paris in general. There's the all-nighter, which is more going to be like more cultural and arts. So like the installations, the museums are open, stuff like that. And then there's the music fest. So free concerts everywhere in the city. That face when no more scantily clothed French women. Oh, there are some women that are scantily clothed, if you pay attention. But yeah, it's cold. I mean, it's still pretty warm outside, honestly. It's not like super cold. So there are people dressed very sexy still. In summer, my city nighttime low temperatures hits 30 degrees. All the more reason to go all night. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. That's like here in Portland we have nude biking events. Damn.
Cool, it's actually much closer than I thought from here.
Cool. Oh, look at this cute street. Cute little street experience. Yes. But yeah, if you're where you live is 30 degrees at night Celsius, like you should just like sleep all day. What are most of those buildings made out of? What kind of stone? I don't remember the kind of stone, but it's basically quarried mostly from underneath the city historically. There's huge quarries and caverns, like empty spaces under the city from where they took out the stone to build most of the like older style. It's called Haussmannien, the architectural style of those buildings, because it's named after the city planner Haussmann, who served the post-revolutionary government, which because they noticed that one of the reasons they were able to pull off the revolution was that they were able to block off all the small streets, which allowed like an insurrection to fight an organized army. So they decided to demolish a bunch of buildings and rebuild Paris in a very like organized way with big, large, straight boulevards that would allow the army to come in and murder people if they wanted to insurrect again. I'm in conservative part of California, not terrible yet, but yet not the liberal California I was promised.
California.
No.
Save yourself.
But like state law is what matters, right? The fact that it's a conservative area shouldn't change like your benefits. You benefiting from it being California, right? Taking stone out from under to build, very Minecraft, yes.
You think you're in Paris, but you're actually in New York.
Yes. We do hear a lot of English.
Well, if you complain so much, you can go back.
There you go.
Yay, Pont Neuf is really pretty too.
It is, yeah.
Like just like the view, because you get the
Yeah, and we can get the view of the Eiffel Tower. The mean view. My locality doesn't allow cannabis dispensary storefronts. Oh shit. You live in California and you can't even get cannabis. That sucks. But yeah, at least you can get delivery. Uber it.
Is it bad if it's not so small? It's another small thing that people are crowded around. I wanted like a giant thing hanging from the sky.
Yeah, I was expecting something huge. Yeah, it's tiny.
Like when we've gone to like a modern art museum and it's almost empty, it's so nice to stand in front of these weird modern sculptures.
Yeah.
And like vibe on it for like 20 minutes. There's almost never anyone there.
Yeah, you can actually appreciate it.
Es que yo creo que lo más bonito es hacer la bola solo, que se vea que se mueve.
Je l'envoie.
It looks like it's pieces of brick. It's cool. Probably, yeah.
Because they wouldn't just dismantle it tonight.
Yeah, it should still be here. Oh yeah, we can go in front. Dude's just jumping over the line.
Who works here? He's like, I work here.
Oh, because they got tied up. He's fixing it. But yeah, they're like, they are supposed to make sound. Nice. Who's this?
It's part of the experience.
Yeah. This is me. Yeah, let's get out. Oh my god, an art show. Well, yeah, so what's happening right now is we are walking around in Paris for the Paris All-Nighter. Like a special night where museums are open all night and there's... sorry.
I really thought, they'd have like a cube thing across.
Yeah.
And it would be this giant thing that we'd be like walking under.
That would be cool, yeah.
Because that happens sometimes. But that would be like a really large format. Hey, the cube was large.
Yeah, the cube was huge. And the foam was huge too.
Yeah. This is quite small compared.
Yeah. But yeah, so so we're walking through basically like the center of Paris, visiting the different outdoors art installations and checking out the vibe, seeing how people wander around, people get drunk, party, a night out. Yeah. Later on, my girlfriend's singing at a concert, and I won't be able to stream that, so we'll go do that, and then we'll check out some stuff after the concert too. Because, like it said, it's an all-nighter organized by the city, so the public transportation's on all night, and museums are open all night. There's concerts until like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we decided to completely bypass the whole museum thing.
Yeah.
The lines we've seen elsewhere, I think, have proven us right.
Yep.
Why we shouldn't. But here...
Yeah, the lines are crazy. Oh, this view is beautiful.
Oh,
yeah.
look, they turned the Eiffel Tower off.
Nice.
So they turned the Eiffel Tower off because to conserve electricity, but then there's that giant cube giving everyone epilepsy.
Yeah. The epilepsy cube was crazy.
So this is one of the nicest views in the city normally, because you would just have the Eiffel Tower super tall in the distance.
Yeah, there you got the Eiffel Tower. You can recognize it from the like laser beam.
Yeah, that really conserving power on shutting down the Eiffel Tower really does take away a lot from what's the word?
The experience.
The panorama of the city.
They do normally they do turn it back on like once every hour at the hour, if I recall correctly. People are having a party, by the way. You see the colored windows there?
Oh, nice.
Like a house party with LEDs.
Nice. Do you think it's private or like some kind of bar or restaurant type thing?
100% private, I think, because it's like on the 3rd floor, and it's someone's apartment. But maybe we could like pretend we know someone there. Hey.
Everyone's speaking English as well as us.
Yep. Yeah, there's still a lot of tourists in the city. Oh, there's always a lot of tourists in the city. But yeah, I guess that was the last of the
Yeah,
like
'cause-
this round's art installations, right?
Yeah, well, I found that there's like 5 main large format things,
Yeah.
and 2 of them are in La Villette, or one of them at least, the Constellation one.
Yeah.
La Villette. And then there's something else that's like super south of the city.
It's way chiller here. Like even there by the river, there's people like walking around, but it's not a party vibe. I'm kind of surprised.
Well, yeah, because like Fête de la Musique, you'll have just like pop-up
Yeah.
concerts everywhere.
Exactly.
This is a bit more contained.
Yeah, it's mostly around the specific attractions.
Yeah. With like a general cultural opening of the doors at night. Like all the restaurants are open late and the museums.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was surprised that there's the like public art installations, because the last few times I ever did this night was just us going to restaurants and shit.
Yeah. Ouais, c'est
Marseille, Marseille.
si.
Si, Marseille, ouais.
Nice.
Represent.
Yeah, I should go to Marseille sometime. Nice, that guy's repping it. I guess we could go through. This isn't anything special for this night, but there's a really beautiful walk down the island.
Yeah. The fake houses.
Yeah. Hey, Ringomar. You missed the main attractions, but we're still hanging out. We are checking out, walking around
Eiffel
Paris, the Eiffel Tower, yeah, in the dark.
You can't see.
We're basically walking around the center of Paris with for the all-nighter, which is like a cultural event. For the entire night, there's going to be open museums, concerts, expos, art installations in the city. So we were checking out some of those. We got to see a huge epilepsy cube thing from like Dune. You can actually see the reflections from the epilepsy machine, like over there.
It's peeking out right now.
Yeah, it's climaxing right now. That's like how strong the light is. It's crazy. And a huge foam thing too. Oh yeah, I need to charge my phone. Speaking of foam.
Yeah, there's a few immersive installations we didn't see. D'éducation poétique. We saw the Place de Vosges one too, which is cool.
Yeah.
That was random.
It was yeah, it wasn't what I expected, but
That was like a Brooklyn collective doing some art, you know.
yeah.
I like that kind of stuff.
Okay, let me just check that my phone's charging.
It's like some Parisian squat.
Oh, it's not charging. Okay, I need to get up to the battery.
Yeah, the constellations. Oh, and there's the Purple Rain one, right?
Oh yeah, where's the Purple Rain one?
L'Académie du Climat.
Okay, now we are charging. Cool.
That was in the Maroc too.
Oh,
The purple rain thing. Oh, it's on
Okay.
Rue de Rivoli. Okay.
okay. We could like try to. I guess we could go back that way if we want to hit it up.
You had brought up one where you had the hours. Let's see.
Yeah, it was on. It was the Sortir à Paris website. Oh yeah, you're on it. So yeah, just enjoying the view. This bridge is
It's only till 6:30, 18:30 till 23.
oh okay, so it's over.
It was one of those
Yeah.
things that was early.
I guess we could.
It would have been getting rained on
Yeah.
with Purple Rain and holding an umbrella while listening to Purple Rain.
Yep. It's an experience.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can just walk back then through the touristic part.
Yeah, it'd be nice. We did a walk with a shit ton of people. So
Yeah.
It'd be nice to take a quieter route.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder how that comes off on screen, like walking through a crowd. So do you want to wait for the Eiffel Tower to flash?
Oh, for midnight? Oh yeah, we could see.
It's in 6 minutes.
Yeah, I guess we can chill for 6 minutes.
Or we can kind of walk over,
Yeah.
show them the horse. See if it's Charles de Gaulle. So, it's a thing, you know. Paris has a bunch of statues or monuments of random dudes on horses.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
We love horses.
Oh, there's one in Saint-Germain-des-Prés or something down there that it's like this, but then it has a bunch of like knives sticking out of it, like out of the horse and the person.
Oh, like Game of Thrones style?
It's crazy. Like just jagged sticking out of it. And I think it's a Charles de Gaulle or something too. Because they're all Charles de Gaulle.
Yeah, this statue I like.
Who is it?
I have no clue. I think it's like some old king or something. But I like at some point he's supposed to have a sword, but it broke off, and they at some point they put in some neon lights around him, and they put in the neon light for the sword, so he totally just had a lightsaber. So with my friends we were joking that it was like it was a Jedi statue.
Nice. Jedi.
Yeah.
So this was after that earlier bridge that had all the locks. All the locks ended up being on this bridge.
Yep.
And they just removed them as well and put glass.
Yeah. If you're
Oh, it's actually glass.
Yeah. If you're in the city, don't put locks on those like metal barrier thingies, because then they get too heavy and they break down, and the city has to like saw them off.
It's a lot of wasted logs.
Yes. I don't think they could even smelt it down because it's like a bunch of different metals. You'd have to figure out a way of separating them. But yeah, do you want to go back this way or?
Well, just to see if we see the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah. I forgot again about the Eiffel Tower.
How could you? The Eiffel Tower is upset now.
Yeah, it's not gonna light up now that it heard me.
We're doing it for the person who requested it on screen.
Who isn't even there anymore?
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Jump off the hype train.
Yeah,
Give them the Eiffel Tower for 20 subs.
exactly.
20 gift subs.
20 gift subs to see the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. What's the countdown on it?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right. Where's your blazer? I don't have one. You're supposed to be matching.
Oh, because of my blazer.
Yeah. Nah, I'm in the like big comfy sweater. That's my vibe.
I'm gonna teach a class after this
A class about what?
at the university. That's why I need to have the blazer.
Oh, right. All right, we're waiting 3 minutes for the Eiffel Tower to light up. Yo, Magic Turtle. You missed all the like art installations, but right now we're waiting for the Eiffel Tower to light up in like 2-3 minutes. It's let me.
Yeah, it's kind of to the right of the screen.
Yeah, it's there. This silhouette in the dark is the Eiffel Tower. That's like centered. I guess I could zoom in, but it's a digital zoom. It's not.
Move this way a little bit too. Away
Yeah.
from the tree. It's a real Parisian experience.
Yeah, there you go. So above this, right above here, that's the Eiffel Tower. Oh. We're going to light this Eiffel Tower up, Monka S. It's not a threat, okay? V for Vendetta moment.
This is going to test the theory of whether you can show the Eiffel Tower or not.
Well, if I get a lawsuit, I'll know. If I get sued by the city of Paris or the Eiffel Tower Foundation or whatever. Because we were talking earlier about how you're not supposed to be able to show the Eiffel Tower without a special permit. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams, exactly. Jet fuel can't melt Eiffel Towers. The lighting itself is the copyright. Oh, not the Eiffel Tower, just the lighting. The lighting itself is the copyrighted part. Well, don't.
Oh, look. So it's after midnight and it didn't
Oh
light
yeah,
up.
yeah. It's after midnight. It didn't light up. Okay. Well, so much for. I guess I lied.
We were testing a theory.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna light up, but yeah.
But it used to be lit all the time, and then on the hour it would twinkle. And now it's just turned off.
Yeah. They detected that it's being filmed. Yeah.
While in the other direction,
They detected it's being filmed, so they shut it off. But yeah, and on the other hand, so they're like saving energy here, and on the other hand, there's like Epilepsy Town over there, the big cube installation we were at earlier. All right. Let's head back. I hope there won't be like too big of a line for Sophie's concert. Oh, hey. Where are you from?
Algeria. I am in Algeria.
T'es d'Algérie?
Ouais.
Ok, stylé.
Et toi?
Moi, j'habite ici à Paris.
Ouais, c'est un TikTok.
Non, c'est sur Twitch et YouTube.
Twitch, ouais.
Twitch, YouTube.
C'est live.
Allez, bonne soirée. Amusez-vous bien. Nice. The cube is off half the time. That is true. That is technically true.
So the question is, does it use more energy to turn it off and on, or if it just stayed on constantly?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the electronics behind, I guess. Yeah, I want to go in there because that's where we're gonna go into the square where I last took mushrooms with my friend Julien, and it's where I had this those like two very specific. Obviously, we were really high, and we were like, "Wow, this place is so beautiful," and I like that it's calm tonight too. So it is. So we were like, wow, this place is so beautiful. So we went there to sit down on a bench and hang out and enjoy it for a bit. And I had this feeling, like looking at the buildings, that the buildings were just facades of like made out of paper painted on, and I felt caught in a time loop. Like time no longer worked in a linear manner, which I thought was like for a psychedelic was a very, very interesting experience because I could still like grasp that experience for a couple of weeks afterwards if I wanted to. The way LEDs are dimmed is with pulse width modulation, which basically means turning it off and on very quickly. Yes. Yeah, if it's LEDs, then it shouldn't. You're right. It shouldn't really affect the electricity use in a particular way. But I'm thinking if it's like classic lamps, then there's probably like capacitors charging to do the flashes and stuff. Then it might be more complicated, use more energy.
South side or north side?
Let's go south, I guess. Yeah, horse poop. You would expect Paris not to have horse poop. Oops. Yeah, that's true. Gotta stay true to the history.
Well, I'm saying that those horse monuments are the ones pooping.
Then the poop should be made of like bronze. You should. That could be an art installation, actually. You'd like leave poop made of bronze in random parts of Paris. What do you think? Should I submit it for next year? For the next all-nighter?
People will just steal it.
They'll steal like bronze poop from the street.
Yeah. Even a barbed wire. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. They don't want people climbing this. Oh, because it's the... Well, yeah, it makes sense. This is like some state stuff. Are there city sweepers that clean up the poo? Yes, of course.
The zombie thing is real.
Yes, this is a zombie fortress. Or anti-zombie fortress. I just heard about the special relocation operation in Liman. Where's that one tank you have in here from the Elden Ring streams? Yeah. I'm not sure who you're talking about, but I haven't really had like Z posters in a while. I did talk a bit about Ukraine the past 2 days. Talked like about the mobilization and a bit about the annexation, the referendum specifically, and also yesterday I covered like a Jordan Peterson interview where he talks about Ukraine. I just remember that one guy who was rabid about it, not one of your regulars, I think. Oh, he probably got banned then. I banned a lot of those people. At some point I was getting like harassed in my private messages with like threats and crazy schizo all caps rants by one of those people. So I just like started banning them. Yeah.
Why is the YouTube video better than the reality?
Of the foam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do kind of want to, because it sucks because I had to lower the quality to make sure the stream doesn't get interrupted, but I do kind of want to like go back and watch the foam from the stream.
Yeah, I think it's also the time of night, you know, like we're out at the prime time of Saturday evening.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I was wondering how much of these things are up at like 3 or 4 in the morning, where you can, you know,
Yeah.
there's just less people around, so you can just walk up to it.
Yeah, I mean the foam will have like evaporated, right? Wait, is that fucking Chodele? Who I'm talking with? No, that's my brother.
Who's Chodele?
Chodele is a regular in the Twitch politics streams. You'll see him in like Rhizome's stream, and he's like a mod in one of their streams, right? Either Chud's or Rhizome's stream. I don't remember. The guy was full-on Russian blood. They voted to join Ukraine ruled by Nazis. Yeah, there's people like that. But yeah, I'm surprised after being in those huge crowds with around the installations, how like chill and silent the rest of this is.
Yeah. There'll probably be a crowd at Notre Dame.
Yeah. Your brother is handsome, by the way. Well,
Thanks.
there you go. There is the Notre Dame, which they've done a good job rebuilding it. They haven't finished the roof yet. Like you can't go inside, but all the outside is pretty much fixed up from what I can tell.
Yeah, it looks better than ever.
Yep.
It was all a scheme.
It was an insurance scam. They're not rebuilding the roof with wood, are they? I'm pretty sure they are, because they have to stay like historical and authentic to the original architecture. I would be really surprised if they rebuilt the roof out of modern materials. It's not the like approach here to those things.
There was some plans to like make it glass or something.
Oh, really?
Just, you know, like architecture firms doing different mock-ups.
I see.
But yeah, I
I'm-
imagine they went the most basic, rebuild it exactly as it was way.
Yeah. People would get kind of mad if they made changes to it, honestly. Especially when you think, because it's not being rebuilt by the church or by the city. Both the church and the city wanted nothing to do with paying for it. They fought over it for like years. Most of the money came from like French top 1% billionaires. They're the ones actually financing this, and I would imagine they're mostly, you know, like really Christian and conservative, and you know, about conserving the way it's always been. Failure to change with the times sounds about church-like. Yeah, exactly.
There's another statue, monument. thing
With
the
horses,
horse,
yeah. And what's nice is I don't think on this one, but you often have horse cock on the statues.
Nice.
It's very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it has balls. Look.
Oh yeah, it does have balls. There you go. I got some weird looks from those ladies. Hey, look, some balls. Nice. My streamer approves. So.
On a des photos.
Horsen.
Oh, damn, you can't go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all occupied.
All the way around.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Also, the like scandal where people got pissed at the city because so here where they're setting up for the work, it's a public park. It doesn't belong to the church. Oh yeah, nice. We got the lights on their.
And they got the tunes and
Yeah.
they're like just cruising by, dancing.
That's cool. So the park is occupied by the working crew, and the way the law works here is that if you do that, you have to pay the city rent for the park as the construction crew, and so the city.
Wanna go down?
Yeah, let's go by the Seine.
It gets all construction over here too, I think.
A little bit maybe. Yeah. But so the city is billing the Notre Dame Reconstruction Foundation like tens of millions of dollars for the rent of the park, which I think is normal, but like Christian people are all up in arms about that. Vash has entered the chat, yeah. Are you off to dinner or have you already eaten? Off to drinks? What's the game plan? We're heading back home because very near there, my girlfriend's singing at a concert nearby. We're gonna go see her, get free drinks because she has like the musicians free drinks pass, and hang out, and then we're gonna go back out once the concert's over to see. We were thinking of going because right now we just like wandered around the center of Paris. That's like close by to like accessible by foot, basically all the attractions. And we're gonna either take the car or the metro and go see the further away installations or attractions. There's notably stuff towards. There's a couple cool things we've missed because they're far away. And there's some like concerts until 4 a.m. too that we might be able to catch.
Oh yeah, in La Villette as well, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of different shit going on.
Yeah, I imagine
Yeah,
it'll
because
be.
the Constellation is on the canal
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, and the Philharmonic is right near there. Describe taste of last meal. I ate just some like basic pizza, nothing special. It was just a quick meal to get by. Alright, I'll keep the camera front facing. Because this is a really cool like walk by the river.
And look at that sick construction.
Like a crazy architecture,
Yeah.
prefabs. Oh, but yeah, that is cool. The huge crane.
The way the lighting is and everything, it definitely looks like Notre Dame is a spaceship.
Yeah, it looks like a cyberpunk version of Notre Dame. It's cool.
It's like a Star Trek kind of Enterprise spaceship thing.
Yeah, I like it. They should just leave it.
tech.
They should just leave it like that.
Yeah. And then turn these containers right here like into public housing.
Yeah, because
That's a lot of people that could live right there.
totally. Well, we were talking about that when we were talking about the like privately about the reconstruction, where it's like obviously it's an important part of the city's culture and all that stuff, and it means a lot to a lot of people. But they could build so much like social housing if they just demolished it and build it on top. Why can't you stream your girlfriend singing? Are you worried she'll DMCA you? I mean, first off, it's indoors, inside a concert place. Mostly just that. It's like I can't. I would have to like ask the venue if I'm allowed to film. Probably will have no signal. I won't be like enjoying the concert. I'll be like paying attention to the stream. Damn, that's a line. And yeah, it will be kind of like DMCA because they're playing cover songs.
They do clubbing.
It's crazy how big of a line it is, but there's like no one on the boat, right? Unless it's there's a space under the boat. Yeah. Just tell the venue organizers you'll get no signal, then they'll be fine with streaming. Yeah. And it's also I was talking about it earlier. Mostly people don't mind, and like you've seen, people are like waving at the camera or just ignoring it. But technically in Paris, in France in general, you're not allowed to film people without their permission. You can film them when they're like in the background, like I can walk past people and keep filming, but I can't like sit in a venue and film a band without having all their permission, for example. Which obviously she would probably consent, but yeah, it's something that would need to be like planned.
You can just stand outside the whole time.
Yeah, you'll go into the concert and I'll just hang out outside for an hour.
With the stream.
And then she'll be like, "Oh, did you like the concert? Yeah, it was great. I almost I heard the bass through the wall." Have you ever had a full-on "they're in my walls" schizoid go mega aggro over like "you can't film me"? Not me, but this like cute Korean girl who came to Paris, the IRL stream. She has a clip where she's doing exactly the same I'm doing right now, just like walking down the street and filming ahead of her. And this guy like starts yelling at her to delete the video, and she like in like broken English tries to explain that it's alive and stuff. And like the guy's really aggro, and she kind of has a bad moment there. So it could happen, but it's rare. Yeah, that one was fairly recent. That's what reminded me. Yeah. What time is it over there? It's past midnight, probably like. Oh yeah, let's check out the. Nice. It's a sick view. The City of Lights. It's got to be like, I don't know, 15 past midnight? Something like that. I can't remember the laws in the UK, but I can't imagine it being the same here. Yeah, I don't know what it's like in the UK either. I don't mind it. Like, the practical reality is it's basically, if someone thinks you're being a dick with your camera, they can ask you to, like, take it out of their face. You can't do that thing you see people do in the US where they're, like, holding up a phone to someone and like, pissing them off. But mostly people don't mind it.
Should take this stream on one of those things.
Yeah, well, I did try to stream on rollerblades, but I like it, but it's super sketchy because I'm like holding the gimbal and also feeling like if I fall, like I have to like throw myself under the camera and the device to protect it. Like I'd rather, break my wrist than. I don't know, I was thinking I would like to.
That means you have good health care.
True, that is true.
Because it's cheaper to break your wrist than it is to replace a product.
Yeah. Well, what I was thinking, I'd like to, with my backpack, figure out a way to like attach the gimbal to the backpack so I could have my hands free as well. That would be really convenient for zooming around.
I have like a drone that follows you from above.
Yeah. Well, that would be sick. But someone suggested earlier, but the flying drones without a permit, and like the permit will be only for like a specific use, is illegal in Paris. Is the gimbal mainly to afford some image stability? Yes, that is exactly what it's for. To bring some stability into my life. Healthcare should be free and cameras too. Yeah. Socialized cameras. I looked it up in America. You just have to register drones, it looks like. Not sure how strict that is. I imagine it also depends on the city. Like some cities might not allow drone flights or like non-licensed drone flights because it's, on one hand, it's dangerous. Like a noob could like fly a drone into people's houses and break shit, and then who's like the liability and stuff gets weird. And then privacy, obviously. There were when it was completely unregulated, there were cases of people flying drones to like try to catch people naked through their windows and stuff like that. So there are some good reasons to regulate it. Unless you stick a gun to the drone and then you can protect it under the Second Amendment.
Definitely getting our steps in.
Yeah, it was a good walk. Love the distant groaning sound of a random male inhabitant. Big city living, nature's thriving. The dolphins are coming back. Yes. Well, this area in general is just good vibes for Paris. It's very typical when you live here to like meet up with people and have a picnic, open a bottle of wine or have a couple beers, go dance some salsa because there's people like bringing boom boxes and blasting salsa and just dancing by the river.
And aggro bicycle people.
Yeah, and agro bicycle people. I live in a bad area of a poor big city, and I massively prefer it to some miserable swamp like fucking London, Landan in it. Yeah, let me raise the bit rate a bit. Oops. Did someone say it? People derisively call it vibrant, but that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, I like in cities the like getting the actual experience of living with a lot of people. Like that's what a lot of people hate in cities, but it is a nice thing. Comes with a lot of perks and cool things. So like those little arenas, semicircles, that's like where people will set up the salsa lessons and like dance. And also, as you can see, that people like sit on the steps and drink and stuff. Bonsoir. Yep.
No salsa tonight.
Yeah, no salsa tonight.
The salsa people are like busy looking at the phone.
Yep. Yeah, it is kind of taken over by the like suburban crowd tonight.
It's a party vibe.
Compared to the people are chilling. If my town has public dancing, I have yet to see or hear about it. You could look it up. Seems like Paris has a slightly more casual opinion on public night drinking. Oh, it's totally allowed. Yeah. There's no problem with it. You can walk past cops with like a bunch of beers in your hands and whatever.
Want to go high or low?
Let's go high. Whoop. Sorry. The only law is against is like a generic law against public disorderliness, like in being inebriated in public. Basically, if you're like a complete shit show in public, then you can like get arrested. But just having drinks is no problem, and even being drunk is no problem. You need to cause some kind of problem for there to be an issue.
That's a party.
Oh yeah, party boat. A river's king.
Parked right down the water from the homeless shelter.
Yep. Yeah, so this is, yeah, it is that. It is also that. Like, this is a, like, posh riverboat party. And that boat over there is a canteen for homeless people. That's currently being renovated. It's not an activity. But, like, if it was running right now, a couple hours earlier, there would have been a bunch of homeless people coming to, or poor people coming to get free meals. In California, we live in fear for our open containers and medicinal cannabis. The bourgeoisie and the proletariat. Yes. That's a good one. Wow, we looped? What do you mean? Smart to put a homeless shelter on a boat because no one wants them in their neighborhood for too long. Just move it around the city. Oh, it's stationary. Like it's like even locked to this like metal bar. It's a stationary boat.
We did almost loop. Somebody's tracking us.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Like, is that what you're doing? Not in my boatyard. Damn, you're on point, Matty B. Police are bored here, and any excuse to be a cunt will be taken. Would actually prefer to harass teens smoking a joint than deal with the aggro cokeheads pouring out of the bars. But that's the supreme Ingerland drinking culture. Oh, not the same boat? No, not the same boat.
I bet you there is some that kind of NIMBYism happening in Canal Motel.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. If you wanted to do the same, like a homeless shelter canteen thing.
Yeah.
Because there is this canal that's totally for like rich boat owners. Like a marina basically in the city. We don't drink to enjoy life, we drink to prove a point.
Those are wasted cops.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because this is the River Cops headquarters.
Yeah. They were partying.
Yeah, and that sound was a mouse or a rat. The cokeheads are more of a threat. True.
Hashtag
Damn,
better than Botas.
That's a pimped out scooter with the lights now. Oh yeah, isn't Botas coming back to Paris?
Well, they've just been streaming IRL from Europe. And
Yeah.
hang out in Paris and play chess as well.
Would you want to like find her and play chess against her?
I would love that. I mean, I don't know. I would definitely, if I was in town and I saw them streaming,
Yeah.
because usually for the first hour they're just sitting there and kind of nobody really knows who they are.
Yeah.
And they play chess with randos.
Yeah, I guess
Oh, yeah, sure.
we should look up
I
and
would
see if she's
Well, there's two of them. It's two
Yeah.
sisters.
but they travel together, right?
Yeah.
You need a scooter. I actually tried the scooter thing in Warsaw with my reaching into stuff, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
More expensive than Uber.
Yeah. It was actually more expensive than just Ubering back home, but it was more fun than Ubering.
Yes. But yeah, I think they were already in Paris. Let's see if they are again. And,
Oh yeah, those scooters are everywhere.
oh, I'm talking about Botas.
Oh, Botas. Yeah. My California town would probably put a boat for unhoused folks in the river. If it didn't move, it doesn't matter that the river's empty. Yeah? You could do that.
The streamer they hang out with, Dina, lives in Paris. Dina Belenkaya.
Oh yeah, the Belenkaya sisters live in Paris?
One
Or
of them.
one
does.
of them,
The
okay.
chess one does.
I see. Could stalk them then.
Yeah, well, there is a pretty cool chess club, cafe, kind of chess society in Paris. And it's like a public space and a lot of really great people, like the masters go there. You know, there's tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
think a lot of chess people, even if they're like on a higher level, they don't. It's not very celebrity, you know. They're just like, whatever. So I think it would be fairly easy to hang out with.
That's cool.
Play. With Botars, I don't know. They're just traveling around.
Yeah. Living the influencer lifestyle.
I do love that Alex, I guess, is the other Bottas sister. Won 500K in poker against some pro players. That was good.
Yeah, you were telling me about it. Good for her.
Fuck yeah.
Because yeah, like all the other people in the poker tournament don't really need that money either. From what I remember, it was like XQC and
Yeah, and some pros.
yeah,
Like billionaire pros, high stakes pros. And then yeah, Aiden Ross and XQC.
yeah.
It's true. It's probably more significant amount of money to her than to the rest of them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna be ending the stream, so because I'm approaching the house and I don't want to dox my exact address. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. If you've missed the crazy art installations we saw, you can go back in the VOD and check them out. There's some like cool stuff we checked out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll stream next on Monday. So see you around. Bye bye.